Hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to episode 39, and this one will be shorter than 1 hour, don't worry. To be fair, a few things have been done, but I have just noticed one thing when getting ready. I was looking about, and you might know it or not, I can buy only one new vehicle. It's like personal challenge, but it is historically accurate. I can buy only one new steam train, steam locomotive from each type, because that's out, that's without toll, or toll, without import tax basically, because it's a prototype. Any other types I can buy only when they are used. So this is what we do, and I've been looking just how it's looking here, what's in the category, and there are few of these. These are SU 250 for 34,000, PM for 32, and well, nothing else. The tram is good, but one tram is not enough for basically anything, so I'm not doing it. But to be fair, they have different colors I haven't noticed before. The PM can get a different livery. That's also great. Good. But okay, let's take a look at prices. SU is 35,000, basically this is 32.5. Okay. Steam trains, yeah, I have it in Czech, but it doesn't matter. This is 45,000, and this is even 55. This one can do 155 kilometers per hour. Probably, a big loco. But, well, this feels like a great opportunity. Well, both of those, because they feel quite okay, and they are, almost new. So it's 10,000 discount for, 30%. This is good because they are young and, a little used, but it doesn't matter. So that's what we'll do. We will buy these two used locomotives. 1 and 2. Now, we also need a way to get them from customs, which I will do, and I will do it probably right now. These are locos, they can drive themselves. Yep, yeah, they are. Okay, come on. Now, what I would like for you to do is to go to customs, load vehicles. Not this. Load vehicles, go through a signal, could have a waypoint probably, but hey, go through a waypoint, and yeah, then go to the depot. I obviously do not need it for the other train, for the PM train, but I would like it, to get some wagons, and we can only do, some. Come on. Ah, that's a great looking locomotive, honestly. Okay. You guys, come in. You're going on the line. Yeah. You can refuel. Now, what they will buy. Mind we do not have that much money, but cargo wagon, we can use some stuff. First, we are producing a lot of prefabs. I'm not gonna sell prefabs. I'm just, dragging this back to 5 because we needed more. We needed more prefabs, but now we do definitely not need more people there working. So that's fine. We can sell cement. For selling cement, we need cement wagons, and those are somewhere at the Wuppertals. They are quite cheap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's buy 6 of these. Also, this train that is currently unloading crops, we probably can make it a lot more useful. Come on, Turn around. Oh, you can't. You cannot because it's not in park. Not great, so... you know what? Don't go to depot. Just, you know, continue. Continue where you need to go. And, yeah. We will shunt you around. Don't worry. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have passed the signal. Well, at least, and not the signal, but the switch. And yeah, you will go to depot. They will be able to handle without you for a while. Now, how many? Only 3. Only 3 wagons, okay. And we got 3 more as well, so it's probably enough. So, for unloading cargo, it is not necessary. But for unloading for loading wagons, locomotive length actually matters. Now, we will need to repair those locomotives, and that's why we need this thing to get done. And honestly, it should get done pretty soon, because I have no idea why it has not been assigned, but... Can... Pull it down. Oh, yeah, I understand, okay. So can we just, you know, make a descent like this? Yeah, we can. No problem. Do it. That's fine. And yeah, build it. By the way, build at least this thing fast. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, they can be reached. So yeah, just build. Yeah, build it. And let me know when it's done, because we'll need to set some stuff for them to work. So, okay. Yes, these trains will get blocked a lot. But, well... Yeah, because we have slow track builders. But besides this point, there shouldn't be any major complications. But let's put it this way. Prefabs are all done. Okay. Before they come, well, but they did come, right? Yeah, they did come. Okay, this is the... Yeah. Okay. Let's switch loco out. Can we? Can we not do it? Okay, so... Well, this... Copy schedule. Because now we can, it is the same type of train. And then I need to manually drag all those wagons. I'm really happy that I can do it. Well, not. But, well, that's how it happens apparently in the game. So, yeah, remove from tracks, and you go. And let's start with the part we were told you to do. Yeah, you will get repaired once you'll be able to. Which, by the way, vehicles, whole map, repairs at 20%, 30%, 30% we said. So this is 30, and yeah, apply also for trains. So there's only these 2, but they cannot get repaired because currently there's no one to be able to do it. So yeah, there's that. How is it looking? Now that's a good looking train. Yep. That's a fine addition to our collection. I'm not gonna lie. Use trains for the win, right? Absolutely. Yeah, this one is waiting. Okay, that's fine, because we do not need to hurry. Now, what do we want? We would want to transport coal. That can be done with, you know, very few vehicles. Not a problem. Yep. Not a problem at all. You know what you will do? I will have a really small train. Or, you know, we can... I was thinking about how to do it, you know, to leave these running. And probably this is the best. We do want this one to run here and there. We can also, you know, just make it run right now. Because meat is low, so let it bring meat. Not a big problem. And this small one can probably be really nice, because I know it's missing wagons right now. That's not a problem. You can see they should be able to meet in the station. Yep, perfect. We got only 2 tracks. I kind of forgot that it would be fine to have this track connected to depot as well. To be fair, can we somehow make it without looking too awful, obviously? It feels like we should be able to, because yeah, there's the checkpoint, but hey, who gives a damn? It can be done. It can be torn out. Yeah, I mean, you know, something like this. Honestly, it would absolutely work. Well, what? Not now. Let it be. Let it be, let it live. What are we waiting for? Train. Okay. So, yeah, please set it up. This train will get repaired probably sooner than we would expect, because once stationary, it will... No. It will start, you know, looking for a service. We'll see. Just a question how it's looking here. Yeah, they have a lot of job. So, yeah, because those are trucks that were, you know, below over 30% and below 50. Now they are done like this. So, yeah, it's expected. But we had 105 tons of cement. We need a way to get to the loading station. I should have given it a meat, honestly. Yeah, that's what I should do, but, well, next time. Because the train is already running. But I can do it, because we can tell it to go here. Load. Well, currently it's not loading anything, but it can go to customs. For now. And it will, you know, it can go to customs and unload cement. Well, not now. It would load meat. Then come here to the station, no matter which rail. It would unload meat. Load cement. Go back to customs. Unload cement. And it would probably wait until loaded for whatever reason. And then it would go back to the depot. We are currently not doing anything, because we don't have a meat wagon. But this is a thing we'll probably make. Let it do more than ever. This thing is full right now. So, you'll see. Yeah, this one is done, which I really like. And so, yeah, station. This is fine. This is also fine. Yeah. That we can do. Also, by the way, this track is not a bad idea to get it done, so they can, you know, meet elsewhere as well. That's not too important, honestly. This one is low priority, so yeah. You know what? Keep it up. This is a high priority rail, at least up until the station. Yeah, we do have a rail. Okay, so we'll wait what you'll do. We can merge anywhere. It will take a while. Yeah, meat has been loaded. And it will be unloaded soon. So that's fine. It hasn't shouted on me yet, so I feel confident. sooner or later we will not need to, care much, because here in Liban there will be this redistribution office. The only problem with it right now is that we have no way of constructing it, though, to be fair, yeah, the tunnel will happen sooner or later. But we will be able absolutely to just, connect it via the upper part and simply just send a train or two there, which will happen no matter what. But we have two major roles to do, and I'll give you a tour of the area and then tell you what will happen, and then we'll end it. So it's pretty simple. You remember setting up basics. Now the bridge is there, and there's a lot more. This is a trolley bus stop. You can see the lightning bolt. It still has the name. After this, I will have a pause with recording, so they will be able to catch up. This is a star, a red star in the middle, and these are trolley bus tracks, to go around. I'm going to use trolley buses here in this area, which brings me, by the way, to the realization that I slightly forgot, route towards, towards the station, and B, we will need a way to power this road, as you can see. So this is probably a good idea, because we have a fire station, depot. These are technical services, depot, service, maintenance for vehicles, trolley bus depot, and it is in the range. If you want to take a look, I can show you, because the depots of trolley bus, yeah, all you need is this little corner that is there, and we're fine. So yeah, that's what we'll have. But we will need trolley bus. I don't know what it's called in English. So trolley bus charging station, connecting station, whatever. Now we have it. It will be on the main road. That means even longer construction. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll have it. This road will connect afterwards. No issue. I don't know if I wanted something like a parking spot or anything there. This is a station, train station. We can place some houses here. Well, probably not. But that's the idea. Also, we got a, a gas station. Another big depot. That was the first one placed, and the service. But we can absolutely utilize two of those. No idea, no reason why. I changed one of these tracks to have an unloading station. I probably should look at notifications because of the farm and so on. Two distribution offices from Richard. Again, only 3 vehicles, but for fuel distribution, because they can load directly in these drums. You do not need a loading station, so they have this right. This is fuel unloading and basically fuel pickup. I don't think we will need to throw off anything else in here. Though, to be fair, I have built a farm, and in theory, we might need, another drum and, supply, and to supply, fertilizer, liquid fertilizer for the farm. Probably not too unhinged. The question is, can we make it F4? Because it might be a tricky part, because this thing cannot go. You need to put it to the ground to be able to go underground, but, well, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's any problem at all, so yeah, we can. So let's do it. This is basically, but it will be fuel, the other one. Well, it doesn't matter. It will just, be it. I need to find the name because I need the name. I need the acronym, but it will wait. So yeah, we can have both because the farm is here, so we will be able to serve it. There is this distribution office, which is fine. It will be for crops, and then, you know, fields will be here. I don't know how big, how many, I do not care. We can even, you know, place probably a big fields, but there will be probably a smaller one, like, you know, medium-sized. Big fields will be in this general area, because we need quite some distance from all of this jazz to, you know, get out. And, you know, I don't know how much pollution this thing does. This 8 tons a year, this is 10 tons a year, and that's on maximum production. Doesn't feel like too big of a problem, honestly. I'm now thinking, do we really need to have it that far from a city? Or, you know, 1 kilometer is probably enough, honestly. So, yeah. Where is 1 kilometer? Yeah, directly on the hill. Which is fine, because that's what we want. So yeah, just so I know for the future, this is the future city. This is where it will start. Obviously, it will need a city center somewhere, but this is good. This is a future. And speaking of future, there will be a lot of mods involved. By the way, I placed a nice field. Just completely forgot to join it in. I don't think it's doable now, but hey, we can probably tell them to do it anyway. Well, we'll be able to go. Oh, you know, it's too. Oh, okay. Do it. I'm a fan. This, well, we're missing. It's not about, you know, missing material. It's just that we do not have that many trucks that can supply it. You know what? We need these cars, and you know, one you can check it, the big one. Now, you know, guys, 1, 2, 3, definitely go for it and start loading shit out of here, because we need it. We are building a lot of stuff. This one will not get dismantled this year at all. So, but we have the depot. We have the depot, so we can probably try to, you know, do some swapping, because yeah, they are done. They will not probably do anything with fertilizer. By the way, do we any... Fuck. I somehow forgot to set it to absolutely anything, which is my bad. Okay, so let's do the fertilization. You know, do it now, because we got a lot of workers. Okay, but well, ouch. That happens. I was like, there haven't been no research finished in quite some time. Well, that's the reason. Well, anyway. Yeah, that's what we are doing. You can see even buses are kind of lacking everything. But we have 9,000 people, over 9,000 people. Over 6,000 of it are workers. Almost 6,200. And yeah, we are growing. If we take a look at free flats, we are slowly running out of them. Yeah, it's like 14, 15 flats, 18. We probably should, you know, build more of those. But this one is a little priority, because we need to repair locomotives and so on. So yeah, that's what will happen. By the way, how much does cement cost? Do we know it? We should know it. Cement, 17 per ton. So this train, you can absolutely go again. Because 107 ton times 17. That's 1,700. Well, that's not too big, but hey, it's working, so why not? And yeah, we have turned it around and it will do the same thing again because we got a lot of cement, so... And it's a beautiful cement and, well, you know the deal. To make fun of someone else. We got a lot of prefabs and we are missing workers, we are missing people. And we have money, so... You know what? For some reason, nobody wants to get to this hotel. Like, at all. Probably because we have these hotels around and we are out of drinking water right now. Why? We are out of chemicals. Okay, why are we out of chemicals? Who is, you know, responsible for chemicals coming here? Is the small truck? Where are you? You're repaired. You're being repaired. That's fine. That's nothing... There's nothing wrong with it, but... Hey... Why on earth is nobody set to deliver to these guys? And they can, because it's just... Yeah, okay. Please do it. Yeah, I found out that we are running out. I thought that we have only now tons of workers. Well, it's probably not. It will not be true for long. It feels like it. You're the one going for chemicals? Okay. Let's watch number. Yeah, they are fluctuating. Only 0.9 ton. That's not a lot, but well, at least means at least some water. So well, this was an interesting option. It seems some of these roads are done. That's okay. We're at least stagnating right now. Well, hotel is not happy, but yeah, they are okay. They are driving on tram tracks. We'll need to do other stuff. Those water systems, like, they are rotating like insane. That's not great, but hey. Now we have water. Okay. So, now we have chemicals. Yeah, they will run out of them. Like, I'm not saying soon, but, well, they will run out of them. There's no water in the system. If you take a look, there should be probably, it's resources, water. You can see there is not too much water in the system. Oh, this is sewage. Okay, it's not a great example. Honestly, yeah, this is like nothing. And you can see the substations are blinking. But this is good because we have filled. Yeah, and yeah, you can see because they, when there is no water, they haven't been able to fill themselves. So yeah, all of these stations. They are substations and, you know, buildings. They are slowly filling themselves. But, yeah, they are running through and it should stabilize. You can see, yeah, it's going against the current. So all of these. Yeah, it has a big throughput. It feels. But nobody is, you know, nobody has been left, which is fine. 9 tons, almost 10 tons. What is the capacity, by the way, of this? That's a lot. It's like 20 tons or 15, I don't know. It's like 17. Okay, that's fine. Well, 20 tons. 20 tons because this is a bakery and that's a thing that needs to be done. Okay. It feels like these guys are, you know, not catching up. Let's put it, you know, mildly. We are producing a lot. Let's, you know, we do have a lot of people, so let's give them slightly, you know, higher throughput. These guys are okay, and they do not care at all. You know what? Let's give it 5 people. Well, they will do a lot more job, a lot more to, you know, prevent these fallouts. Why is this so insanely low? But, well, now we are okay. There has been some water stored, so that's great. What is happening here, honestly? Yeah. Are we not able to supply water like fully? Right, we might be, but this one is slowly filling. These guys are, you know, these are switches. Okay, so they are not working well. This water tower is filling over time. Yeah, because they are splitting what they do. So the left branch, that's, you know, the old city, we can say it. The old city has been done, and now we are only about, you know, the other stuff. And basically they are filled based on how they were, you know, built in what order. But you can see we are going through, and, you know, buildings should not have problems, but it takes a while. So I'll definitely leave it on 5 people. Now you can see that, you know, these guys are not able or not capable even, you know, to fully make it up. So that's a thing we'll definitely need to solve over time. But well, that's okay. We stabilized fast enough. Yeah, now we are, you know, consuming. Now we're technically, we can say we're consuming a lot more water than we should. But yeah, that's just based on the water. We have throughput of a lot of water, so yeah, that will make sense. Oh, there's nobody in there. So. But yeah, we're okay. Once it stabilizes, it should be a no-brainer. So it's fine. Why are you unsatisfied? Yeah, because there was no water. Yep, that's what sometimes happens. Okay, and the thing that we made. Okay, no, I know it's in Czech, but you know what it means. Not allow repairs not allow cancellation repairs when long idle. Make it fully. Yes, allow vehicles to be repaired. And I know that you have nothing to do right now, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Who is supplying what? Okay, we have... This is not a distribution office, this is a distribution office. You guys probably are supplying... You're not supplying these guys, okay. Who is supplying you with steel? Is the EMX part? It's the EMX. Well, it makes sense because we are not making our own steel. So, okay, let's add you to the list. Down here. Steel, 30%, it should be okay. We are not repairing planes, so electronic is no-no. A little bit of this thing is okay. A lot of, you know, mechanical components, plastics, well, you know, again, we can go much lower. So, yeah, this is probably the thing I need. Also, yeah, write anything into steel and press enter. Now we are okay. That's fine. That's the steel part. Good. Do it. Now, these guys are then not needed, and who will supply this office from the city? It looks like they have it all. They have it all selected, so... And they are probably doing the vehicle. Or not. Who is doing you? Who is supplying you? The O City 2. Okay. So it is the Miesto 2, so city. That's fine. By the way, yeah, you have it selected the right way. Okay, so cool. And, well, please do this thing. You do not need, you know, that many, but, well, 20% is enough. Yeah, 20% is enough. Please do it, so we can repair our small locomotive. What it will need. Do I know it? Can I even know it? It doesn't feel like I can, which feels a little, you know, strange. By the way, this is the meat, and let's finish it, you know. Load meat. Unload. Meat, yeah. Load cement. Go to customs and come back. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want. We should probably buy these guys a few covered hulls. They do not need to be that big, honestly, but, well, these should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. You can repair anyone you want. And, well, it's already 35 minutes, so probably we are okay. We have a lot of covered hulls running around, that's fine. And we are in 1944. Do you know what happened in 1944? In 6th of June 1944? Which is, we are in May, so that's all the time. In 6th of June 1944, the second front was opened with the D-Day in the Second World War. And we are going to do exactly this thing. How, when we are not fighting? Well, it's simple. This is the first front. Radotin will be the second front. And that's where we will start, you know, building a new sector, because there's a bauxite, and we want the bauxite. There's nothing else. There's a little bit of uranium, but that's a second stop probably from there. Oil is far away. There's some small oil, honestly, down here. Shall I place a warning that there is oil somewhere? I will. Definitely need it. I wanted to build a city there, but, well, probably makes it. A tank. Well, not building tanks right now. Sorry, but yeah, that's for the future. Yeah, there's a little bit of, there's even, you know, a little bit of iron and, well, a lot of coal. But, well, a lot of coal. It's far away. It's, you know, halfway to cut off, but it might be worth something. And there's a little bit of iron, so we might even, you know, get there. Get to do something there. But yeah, opening a second front is absolutely worth it, because we need better vehicles. Let's put it this way. We need better vehicles. And before there, we are kind of stuck near borders. Or, you know, with trains. It's not a problem with people. We can start inviting, you know, other people as well. It should work. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. By the way, yeah, these guys are then filled. Do you remember what we want to do? Yeah, please build it. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, this stop is out of reach, but this should be this one should be definitely in reach of, yeah, basically most of those houses. So yeah, that's what will be done. Okay, so for now, this is the last time maybe you are seeing me in this, well, not in this season, but in the part where we have only one customs and, you know, and running. To be fair, we also will need to do some switcheroo, so it will be interesting, and I do not have probably that many free construction offices yet. Yeah, I have all of them free. Fine. Well, we'll do it. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. But yeah, the last few badges are coming from here, so it will be fine to just, you know, return trucks, or, you know, do anything with it. But it will take us quite some time to, you know, get through all of this, and we have no track. We have no tracks here, honestly, so that's kind of a problem. Also, these guys are. This is not done, and we will need, you know, trucks towards here. So we will spend a lot of money this year. Don't worry. And you know what we might even do? We might open this hotel, like, fully, and afterwards. But we can absolutely do one run of, you know, advertising. Because if we need money and if we want some money boost, it's now. So that's where we are. And you can see our track builders, despite being slow, they are already up here, almost, at the new vehicle production area. So that's end for now, and I hope to see you in the future, where we expand even more. Bye bye.